think it can't get worse, it can, and it will. The dying's not done, the killing's not done. I promised my crew a long time ago I'd keep them alive.
I was afraid you were dead. Where's the rest of 3rd Platoon? We're it. Sergeant Collier, I'm your new assistant driver.
Tank school? That's home.
I've never even seen the inside of a tank.
You will. I started this war killing Germans in Africa. Now I'm killing Germans in Germany. Been with these fine gentlemen for years.
These troops get by you, we're all dead in the water. All we got is you.
I won't ask you to do anything I haven't done myself. Com check.
Photo check.
Brady check.
Ball check.
Bravo check.
Fire! All right! Hit that son of a bitch! Hit it! Do your job! Do what you're here for!
Ideals are peaceful. History is violent.
Wait till you see it. See what? What a man can do to another man. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
It will end soon, but before it does, a lot more people gotta die.
Well, you know we do get $1.35 a day, right? Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had.
Best job I ever had.
They're coming.
How many?
300 of them. There's 5 against 300.
We never run before, why are we gonna run now?
We're still in this fight! Still in this fight! Now!
Ironheart's Fury's English title is an American film of 2014, which is set in 1945 in Nazi Germany. In 1945, the German army was by a Freddy and Hitler declared total war, calling on all men, women, and children to fight. The commander is Sergeant Wardetti, Brad Pitt, a pragmatic and war-hardened person. The secondary characters are Bible, Shia LaBeouf, who was Norman is Protestant. He earned this nickname for he kept seeking in his faith explanations for barbarism.
I think about sometimes, many times, it goes, then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send?
Trini Garcia, Gordo, is the son of Mexicans. His presence is justified by him representing all the Latino immigrants who fought for the USA Army, and Grandy, who represents all the men who left the field to fight on the European front.
When the tank leaves for German city, they find a child who had an anti-tank rocket in his hands. Norman cannot kill him. Therefore, an American tank, which followed in front of him, catch fire and the entire crew dies. Warday blames Norman, who cannot kill at all, with another child. In a shocking scene, the US military captures a German soldier.
You are no goddamn good to me unless you can kill crowds. Put a big fat hole in his back. Put a big fat hole in his fucking back.
No.
Why the hell not? Not right. We're not here for right and wrong. We're here to kill them.
Wardell causes Norman to pull the trigger to kill him. In fact, the surgeon needed to unblock the young man's need to kill him. For example, the purpose of the army in putting recruits on the line is to get them to assassinate.
Entering a German city, the crew finds training handled by SS, elite troop of Nazis, because they refuse to fight. All this makes that Norman change its personality little by little. The film excuses the rapes and the abuses of the American army to German women. The scenes are very sad, but apart from the denunciation, they serve to show the humanity of Wardell and Norman. In addition to the consequences of an ideological fanaticism, taken to the final consequence. The combat scenes were thrilling and well made.
Left with me. Stay abreast. Let's go right at him. Let's go right at him. Order, left flank. Let's bum rush this cocksucker. Right stick. Taking the right flank. I'll smash. He's coming out. Firefight. Order, AP. Hit him. On one. All right, pop this. Gyro's on. What do you want, Tom?
Especially when they facing SS troop. The narrative brings some settings and reflections, nailing in the composition of the characters. The pragmatic narrative has a very questionable nature if we consider that we did not respect the Geneva Code by getting Norman to shoot a German prisoner of war. However, the film places him as a necessary person. He's the kind that does what needs to be done, leading to the ultimate consequences.
Norman is the typical good boy. Does not kill a child with an anti-tank rocket in his hands for being Protestant and has much delimited of right and wrong. However, because of his ethics and rule crew is murdered.
Norman! You cocksucker! Why did you take the shot?
He was just a kid. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Sergeant.
You see what a kid can do?
The values implied in the history shows that society needs the pragmatism Wardell because the ends justify the means. However, the Protestant age still prevails as the best solution, considering this normal destination.
The film tells the story of the protagonist, Norman Logan Lerman, a soldier who served in armored and for Sherman nicknamed Fury.
Norman is a young man experienced in combat, who before the conflict has typics completely unprepared. The character is a player in the middle of a bloody war. Here he has to kill and survive. The Nazi is Protestant and has a very rigid ethic. making the practice of combat conflict his values.